Hello students, this is Mr. Damiani and we are going to discuss how to watch a math video. All right, so the perception out there sometimes is that, oh, I just have to watch a math video so I don't really have to do any work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is just not the case. So we have implemented this process called the WSQ, which outlines the watch, the summarize, and the question that you need to form uh, at the end of each video lesson. So the watch part, this W, is going to focus on, how to actually watch the video. And over the course of the first couple chapters in math here, I'm going to really ask, and Mrs. Dubé is really going to ask that you perfect your ability and your way to watch the video. And you're going to try to find a way that works best for you. And understand, please, that the video works differently for everybody, all right, based on what you really need, all right? The SQ here is something that will actually be done in your math composition notebook. All right, so we'll get to the S and the Q here after we get through the W. So the W, how do I watch a flipped lesson video? All right, so here we go. First step, you need to take notes and use the pause, rewind, and fast forward button as needed. And understand this, please. Some of us need to see things more than once. Some of us need to see things at a slower pace. Some of us can see things at a faster pace. All right? It's really up to you to figure out how it works for you. So you will be taking notes as the video is playing, but I'm going to ask that you use pause, rewind, and fast forward as needed for you. You need to see something again, rewind it. I'm going too fast in the video, pause it. If I'm going too slow for you in the video, fast forward it. All right, some of us already, have some background knowledge on some of these topics, and you don't need to see it at such a slow pace. And that can change chapter by chapter depending on what we're doing. All right, so that is the first step. The second one, be fit when watching videos for education, not entertainment. All right, let's highlight that for a second because I felt that was pretty important stuff right there. Be fit and understand that these videos are for education, not entertainment. Despite the fact that Mrs. Dubé and I can be pretty funny, we're not here to simply entertain. We are here to educate, and these videos are designed to provide you with an education. All right, so what does it mean to be fit? All right, let's break that concept down. First of all, if I'm going to be fit, get my pen back here, if I'm going to be fit, then that means the F is going to stand for focus. Have a focus and serious attitude. All right, so have a focus and serious attitude. You need to be focused on the video and just the video. That is going to be very important, and understand that you're using this video to gain information. All right. Not to master information, but to gain it. All right. To build the background. All right. The I in fit. Be involved in the process. That means do what we're asking you to do. All right. Be involved in how to actually take the notes. Okay. And really try to embrace it. The T. Take away your distraction. This means check your tech. Well, what does that mean, Mr. Damiani? Well, that means to close your tabs, electronics, put them away. Cell phones silenced, and headphones on, focused on the activity. Now, this is going to be easier in different parts of your house. Maybe you have to go to your bedroom to watch the video. Maybe you can watch it at the kitchen table, maybe on the couch. But you just have to decide where it's going to be best for you to watch the video, where you can make sure that you have minimal distractions. All right. So these are the things that we'd like you to do when you're watching the video. Be fit. Use the tools on the video, this pause, rewind, fast forward. All right. If you can focus on perfecting your skills in this area, then these videos will be a true success for you. All right. So what do we do after we watch the video and we take all the notes? All right. Well, this next step is called the summarize. So we've hit the W. We're now talking about the S. So summarize. How do I summarize a flipped lesson video? Well, we're going to focus on an open summary, which is called a gist. All right, we're looking for 4 to 5 sentences, maybe more depending on the topic, focusing on the main points of the lesson. So what are the main points? Well, this could be key terms. This could be a math process or strategies. You would explain what happened in the video. So if we're learning about long division, you would explain the process for long division. Very simple stuff there, all right? And understand that the first video lesson that we ask you to summarize, we're going to allow you to work bullets down. You're not going to have to write a full paragraph. But as we progress, the expectation is that you will complete a 4 to 5 sentence, maybe a little bit more, paragraph explaining the video lesson in your own words. That is the summarize. Let's bounce our attention down to the question piece. All right. So what do I write questions about for a flipped lesson video? This is something that my students struggled with last year, so I'm hoping we get a little bit better with it this year. First of all, everybody has a flip book located in the front of their composition notebook with question starters. I would like you to make sure that when you write a question at the end of the lesson, you try to target questions that we consider hot questions. And if you're using your flip book, then those question starters help you develop higher order thinking questions. All right, so you're going to focus on using those question starters. Now, what can these questions be on? Well, we really want to focus on 2 areas. The first one, maybe one of the biggest, is there something you don't know and need help answering? You need to ask the question for the group that you'll be working with or for myself or Mrs. Dubé. All right. If you seem to have understood what was taking place in the video and you were pretty confident with it, then you're going to focus on developing a question based on something you know and want to challenge classmates with. Maybe you want to see if your classmates really understand the process for long division. So you'd phrase a question like, what are the steps for long division? How do you apply the steps for long division? How do you estimate when doing long division? So really a question to kind of present to your group for conversation. All right. So we follow this WSQ process when watching videos. Most of our videos range from anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes long. Plenty of time for you to get some background and work within that topic. All right. So thanks for watching the video. And this will be up on our Google Drive account, so you can watch it if you need a reminder or you want to show your parents, anything like that. All right. So I hope you all have a great day. And I hope you enjoy lesson 1.1.